Lots to get into. We'll start with Portugal in Group B, and not so much the victory because that was almost a formality. 6-0 they thrashed Lithuania. Still not actually assured of qualification. One last task for them, and that'll be to beat Luxembourg away from home on Sunday to join Ukraine there. But the game notable for another Cristiano Ronaldo hat-trick. Stuart Robson also joins us. Stuart called the game. Stuart, of course, the prelude to this was all the fuss over Ronaldo's knee and thigh, and was he fit? Maurizio Sarri, the Juventus manager, hauling him off, and all the reaction to that. Did he look fit to you?
Today he looked fit, yes, I thought, and it came from the Portuguese camp that everything was fine with him. He had no injury problems, and he played well. He scored his hat-trick. He was involved in most of the things. He had a good game, and he was taken off after about 85 minutes to a standing ovation. But he went past people with the ball. He got lots of shots in. He looked dangerous in the air. He did everything you expect Cristiano Ronaldo to do. But that hasn't been the case in the last few Juventus games, where he's been off the pace. When balls have come into him, he's lost possession. When he's tried to go past people with the ball, he's lost possession again. He hasn't looked quite such a threat. The crowd have started to get onto him. So it looks like he's lost a bit of confidence. And I wouldn't say he looks 100% fit when he's playing for Juventus, but that wasn't the case tonight.
What do you make of this? Because he has, as Stuart looked very ordinary, hasn't he, for Juventus?
Yeah, I'm still going to stick by what I think, and I think he's definitely carrying something. You know, he can go out and play against a team like Lithuania because it's a level below.
It's Lithuania.
It's Lithuania, and you as a player, you do play with a lot of niggles, but a guy like him playing in a top-flight game against an AC Milan where he's taken off, because for me, 100% he didn't look right. He can turn up and play against Lithuania. Any of us can turn up and play in that Portuguese side against Lithuania. So it's not a physical problem, which is why it doesn't stand out as not being fit.
But the second goal he scored would score on anybody, regardless of who the opponent was. It really was that special. But that being said, I'm with Stevie here. This doesn't make an awful lot of sense to me because as well as he performed against Lithuania, he has struggled for Juventus. And you understand, you sympathise with the position that Sarri is in taking him off. I still don't think that Sarri is the man who can somehow humble Cristiano Ronaldo and get him to realise that time is catching up with him. I still feel that if Ronaldo says he feels he's ready to play, he'll be put out, whether it's for Juventus or for Portugal.
So is Maurizio Sarri wrong?
No, I don't think he's wrong. I think as a manager, you take if
Sarri says he's hurt.
If a player, he very well may be carrying something, and we can get into all kind of conspiracy theories around that. But the fact of the matter is, he's been underperforming for Juventus, and Sarri's been absolutely right, judged on performance, to take him off. I just don't think that Cristiano Ronaldo takes to that very well. I think that he is still of the status that if he says, I'm playing or I'm starting, regardless of whether your physios and medical team says you've got a calf strain or whatever else it is, he plays.
This could be interesting, you know, because both of them, by the looks of it, are digging their heels in. And we knew Cristiano probably would, and we wondered, well, how much is Sarri going to bend? The fact that he keeps putting out a medical report every time somebody asks him about him tells you that he's not moving his feet either. He's dug right in the sand. But this could be a bit of
get your
stuff going on for us in the next couple of weeks.
To Stuart's point, probably best thing, the easiest path for Sarri is play him a little bit longer, let the fans get on his back a little bit more, and at least it makes his decision in terms of how he justifies it with the fans, because I don't think he ever justified with Cristiano Ronaldo, but at least you justify it with the fans that way.
Yeah, Stuart, is Maurizio Sarri digging himself a bit of a hole here, as we seem to be suggesting? Because whenever he has taken Ronaldo off, he said it's because he's been hurt.
No, what he should say to Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, are you fully fit? If Cristiano Ronaldo says, yes, I'm fully fit, he says, well, you need to play better then, because now you're going to be judged as a player. And in the last 3 or 4 games, you've been our least effective front player. That's why I've taken you off. Not because you're injured. I've taken you off because you haven't played well enough. If you're saying to me you're fit, you have to perform. If you're not fit, I won't start with you. And we'll get you fit and we'll make sure when you come back in 2 or 3 weeks' time, you're our best player once again. But he's got to make sure if Cristiano Ronaldo goes out there and says he's fully fit, he has to put in a good display. That hasn't been the case in the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, the hat-trick for CR7 takes him to, a lot of goals. 98 in total. These remarkable goal-scoring records since the age of 30. It's almost increased twofold, hasn't it? 7 hat-tricks since he turned 30.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.